He's having a great time. Our next guest. He wears many hats. Award-winning actor, race car driver, philanthropist, health advocate. And this morning, Patrick Dempsey is here to talk about Men's Health Month. Welcome back to your family.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Do you feel the love?
I've had a great time. It's been so
love.
much fun.
Oh, we love
We
you.
haven't even started. I've had a great time already.
This is great. This is great.
Good sign.
It is a great sign.
It's always like coming home here.
It is. June?
Men's Health Month.
Yep.
So what's the message you want to get out for men to take care of themselves?
Well, I think you got to be active, right? Get out there, get up in the morning, exercise, make sure you get your physicals done. You want to get in, get your screenings done, which is why we're here today talking about colon cancer and the Shield and a non-invasive way to do it. It's a blood test really quickly. You can get it done quickly. Have you done yours?
I have not. Tell me.
We've been on.
Have you done a
about,
colonoscopy or anything at this point?
We have been on him about.
Come on
this.
now. Oh my God.
These things.
We're going to get you a blood test before we leave today.
We're in
Yes.
so much trouble.
You've got to do, so the big thing is that you're a young man, right? So at 45,
So
you want to
next
get
year,
in
Sam,
there.
next year.
When you turn 45 next year, we want to get people in earlier to get the colonoscopies and get your test done. So it's not a fun process if you've done it. It's not
It's
fun.
fine.
But
It's not
it's
a
an
big
easier
deal.
way to do it is get over the hurdle is doing a blood test. And if there's a positive result, then you do the gold standard, which is a colonoscopy, which is a bigger process. So that's the important thing, and that's the message for today. And you need to do this.
You
You really do. What's your family history?
I don't know.
You're like a case study happening right now.
But you know what?
Don't do this.
But this shows us something because I've done it, and it's not as I'm like you, Larry. It's not as bad as
not
that
bad.
gets
No,
made
it's
out
the
to be.
preconceived notion of it.
But why do you?
It's the
terrifying
psychological
leading
aspect.
up.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but why do you think men put off the preventative care?
Why are you putting it off?
Poor Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
No, seriously, why are you putting it off? Has it
Are you scared?
awareness?
No, it's probably that I just don't want to go through the process. Don't you have to do the whole night before kind of like cleansing,
you do.
drinking thing and all that? And I'm
Yes,
just
but
kinda
there's
like,
an alternative now, which really is nice to see, is that the blood test takes that out of the way. So you can
Okay.
call your doctor, say, look, I want to do the Shield, I want to get this blood test taken.
Okay.
And then you get a result. And if it's a positive or negative, then you make an adjustment at that point. But it's an easier way to do it, and it takes the barrier down.
Yep.
And then what it is, it gives you peace of mind and
Yep.
your loved ones as well.
And then,
Exactly.
and then we'll get off your back.
all right, good, because I'm sweating right now.
Oh,
this is
I
great.
didn't think it was
This is
going to go this way.
The peace of mind is worth it all.
Yeah. I think the big thing for me was like, I don't want to go through this. But at the same time, you realize you need to do this because so many people close to me have been diagnosed. Some people have survived it and some people haven't. And if you get it done early enough, the chances of survival are that much greater.
Yep.
And it's hard. It's getting past that resistance of like, I don't want to go through this process.
Right. Yeah.
And the anxiety of like, God forbid, what if it's a positive? And dealing
Right.
with
But
that.
Wouldn't you rather know than not know?
Yes, you do.
You have
It's
a
like-
chance.
Yeah. And I got mine done again. Like I did my colonoscopy and then I did the blood test because I was like, I want to know. I want the peace of mind knowing that I'm not in the back of my head worried about it.
Well, it's going to take someone like you to have this conversation with America, and some of us guys aren't great. Let me ask you if you're great. When you go to see a doctor, I'm going to give you a scale, like from 1 to 10, or from 1 to McDreamy.
Right.
What?
Where is she?
Where are you on that?
As far as
Going to the doctor.
Being a
I'm
patient,
really
being a
good because
patient.
I have to practice what I preach because we have the Dempsey Center, which is a center that was inspired by my mom's cancer journey. We don't treat the disease, we treat the person and the family. When I was watching this clip about this young man really being proactive in having agency in his own fight and doing something very positive, I think I have to walk the walk and do it. And it's important for me, for peace of mind, to take care of my family. I need to be able to provide for them. And also for the community at large. I need to say, look, I've went through this. I had to go through this. This is what I experienced.
Right. Yeah.
So I think I'm a 10.
Yeah.
I'm a McDreamy on that one. I'm not that I have to say that, but yeah.
We can all agree on that.
That's it.
But seriously,
In my own mind.
You mentioned your mom.
Yeah.
And her diagnosis led you to creating the Dempsey Center.
Yes.
And I just want you to talk a little bit about how her diagnosis has shaped you and your passion. You're so passionate about this, about helping others. Talk to us about this journey.
Yeah, I think it was really, you feel
The
helpless.
picture's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
I
gorgeous.
know, it was one of the
Yeah.
last pictures I had with my mother. She had 12 reoccurrences. It was brutal. It was a very hard, it seemed like every 2 years it came back. But through that process, she would always ask herself, why have I survived and so many people that I've gone through treatment with have not? And she would come in and volunteer and would give back to the community. And I think what we just saw in this segment about this young man, you want to do something positive and have a positive impact. And you can look in your own backyard. You don't have to look, I got to take on the world. It's like, if you just take care of your backyard, you can make a big difference.
Yep.
And I just wanted to do something that was positive. And there was a gap. You go through the treatment, as you know, and is that you go through the treatment and then you're left all alone. And that's when the real healing needs to begin.
You're cured, but not healed.
That's exactly right. And you need
right.
the emotional and the mental support of that. And the caregivers as well, your partners that go through it. And you look at the father, I can't imagine what you're going through with your child going through this kind of pain and things. So we have support services there. And that's where it came from. That was the inspiration. Is what can we do to help other families go through this in an easier way?
It's fantastic. It's,
You have a great team of people.
You can feel your passion.
And part of your team is here, and I saw firsthand. I was at an event, and it is so genuine, your connection. You're not just putting your name onto something. It is something that you're truly passionate about. And you've got some events coming up for this, right?
Well, yeah, the Drive for the Kids, which is a great thing that we do with Barbara Bush in her children's hospital up there in Maine, and then also with the Dempsey Center. I've got, it's a proper tournament. So you want to come and help me, coach me on this one?
I'm not here this weekend. If I
got a lot of work to do. So we're going to do that, and it's a great event, and we'll raise some money for the center and for the children's hospital as well.
That's great.
But I'm glad you're here, Patrick, and you saying this, I think, is going to inspire and help a lot of men. You already helped one.
Are you going to do it though? Because we all love you.
No,
and we
I
want to see
promise
you.
I will. You put me on the spot, and I will.
Thank you.
And I'll come back and we can talk about the results and about the process if you want. That would be great. Because I think, guys and ladies, everybody, it's really important.
Thank you.
Understand your family history.
Yep.
Talk to your doctor. Get out there and get your screenings done. And there are easy ways to do it, and there are hard ways to do it. So just take that first step, get through the door, and then we're there.
And the hard way isn't that hard.
No, it's psychological. It's a block. It's like golf, right?
Exactly.
You got to get out of your head. You just got to go and do it.
And thank you for being here, man, to spread the message for us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Always great to see you, man.